Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me here. If you're new to my channel, welcome and subscribe. And what we are going to be discussing today is how to connect with your soul in just 5 simple steps. If this sounds like something that you are interested in, if you feel a pull towards it, then this video is for you. Let us begin. The first step to connecting with your soul is to quiet the mind. When I say quiet the mind, I mean just that. We have so many thoughts throughout the day, and most of them are unnecessary, especially when we're trying to connect with our soul. So you need to quiet those thoughts. There are different ways to do this. You can sit down in a quiet place and close your eyes and reflect. You can journal. You can take a walk, whatever it is that helps. You too quiet your mind. That is what you should do first before you proceed to step number 2. Okay, now that we have quieted our minds, let us go ahead and discuss the affirmation that you would want to use in this step. Quiet the mind affirmation. I am quieting my mind and releasing all unnecessary thoughts so that I can connect with my soul. This is a very powerful affirmation, and it is one that you should repeat over and over again until you feel calm and centered. Once you feel like you've connected with yourself, then you are ready to move on to step number 3. Now that you have quieted your mind, it is time to set an intention. What do you hope to achieve by connecting with your soul? Are you looking for guidance on a specific issue? Are you looking to connect with your higher self? Maybe you want to become more spiritually aware. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, write it down and make it specific. Having a specific intention will help you to focus your thoughts and energy in the right direction. So once you've written down your intention, here is the affirmation that you should repeat, the set an intention affirmation. I am setting the intention to connect with my soul and with my higher self. I am open to receiving guidance. And I am committed to following through on it. Say this affirmation out loud and really feel the words in your heart. Believe in what you are saying and you shall receive it. Now that you have set your intention, it is time to move on to step number 4. Open your heart. In order to connect with your soul, you must have an open heart. This means letting go of any negativity or unforgiveness that you may be holding on to. It also means being open to receiving love and light from the universe. When we close our hearts, we are blocking the flow of love and light that the universe wants to send us. And when we hold on to negativity or unforgiveness, we are sending out negative vibrations into the world. This can create a barrier between us and our souls. So before we continue, take a moment to open up your heart, send out positive vibrations to the universe, and ask for guidance and clarity. Once you've opened your heart, here is the affirmation that you should repeat, the open your heart affirmation. I am opening my heart to receive love and light from the universe. I am letting go of all negativity and unforgiveness. I am committed to living a life of positivity and love. Repeat this affirmation as many times as you like and really feel the words in your heart. Visualize yourself surrounded by white light and know that you are always connected to the universe and your soul. Now that you have opened your heart, it is time to move on to the final step, which is to listen to your inner voice. Your inner voice is the voice of your soul. It is the voice of intuition, and it is the voice that knows what is best for you. However, most of us spend most of our lives not listening to our inner voice because we are so caught up in the noise of the outside world. We listen to what other people say instead of what our gut is telling us to do. We follow our minds instead of our hearts, and in doing so, we stray further and further away from our true selves. When we connect with our soul, we are reminded of how powerful we are and how capable we are of creating the life that we want. We are reminded that we are not separate from the universe, but rather we are a part of it. When we listen to our inner voice, we are tapping into this universal power and we are able to manifest our desires and create the life that we want. However, in order to connect with our soul and listen to our inner voice, we must first quiet our minds, set an intention, and open our hearts. When we do this, we create a space within ourselves where we can hear the whispers of our soul. So after you've listened to your inner voice, here is the affirmation that you should repeat, the listen to your inner voice affirmation. I am listening to my inner voice and trusting my intuition. I am open to receiving guidance and I am committed to following through on it. Say this affirmation out loud and really feel the words in your heart. Trust that you are always connected to your soul and that you are being guided perfectly along your life path. And finally, we have reached the last affirmation, which is the trust the guidance affirmation. I am trusting the guidance of my soul and I am committed to following through on it. Now, this is a very important affirmation because it is the final step in connecting with your soul. After you have quieted your mind, set an intention, opened your heart, and listen to your inner voice, it is time to trust the guidance that you are being given. Trusting the guidance of our soul is not always easy. There are times when we doubt ourselves or when we are afraid of what the future may hold. However, when we trust the guidance of our soul, we are tapping into a source of wisdom and knowledge that is greater than our own limited understanding. When we trust the guidance of our soul, we are able to navigate through life with ease and grace. We are able to manifest our desires and create the life that we want. I hope you found this video helpful. These are some of the steps that you can take in order to connect with your soul. These are also some of the affirmations that you can use in order to connect with your soul. However, it is important to note that there is no right or wrong way to connect with your soul. What works for one person may not work for another. It is all about finding what works for you. If you've tried some of these steps and affirmations and they are not clicking for you, don't sweat it. Just keep experimenting until you find what really resonates. Remember, connecting with your soul isn't a one and done deal. It's a journey that keeps evolving as you do. So don't hesitate to try new things at different points in your life. What works now might change later, and that's totally okay. I'm really grateful for you all tuning into these 5 steps. If you want more awesome content, don't forget to subscribe. And hey, if you're into boosting your soul, drop a comment. I totally encourage you to practice this daily or weekly life changes, and so does your vibe.